Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary, and as you all know, I simplify the job application processes for you. And today, we are simplifying the job application for general farm workers in Canada. So, if you are frustrated of sending job applications that are not getting seen by the resume or the recruiter, I am here for you. And today we have a job from a company that is called Break Review. This is a company that is known to hire immigrants or people living outside Canada. And don't worry, I will show you to details everything that you need to know for you to apply for this job. So without wasting time, we shall go to the job bank website to see what the job requires, and then we see how we can create our resume and our cover letter so that we can be able to get this job. This time we are so serious into getting jobs. So if you really want to get a job in Canada as a general farm worker, kindly keep tuning in to my live streams. I will be showing you multiple jobs, and I will also be showing you how you can apply to these jobs so that we can make this application process less daunting and more applicable to every one of you. So let's go to the job bank website and see what we have. Let me share my screen immediately so that we can be able. And by the way, I need somebody to confirm that I can be heard. Please. Can somebody confirm that you can hear me? Yes, so that I can be able to feel confident that I am talking to you guys, because I realized that I was a video I uploaded and it was a live stream and it wasn't having an audio, which is very wrong. So somebody please confirm that they can hear me. All right, so here is the job that we are looking at today, and the job is from this company is called Breakview. Yeah, Bakerview, I mean, Bakerview Farms. Oh, there's something I need to confirm. I need to change about this. Anyway, so this company is called Bakerview Farms Limited, and they are looking for six people, six general farm workers. The job is located in British Columbia. So when you get this job, when you send your application correctly, you're going to be relocating to British Columbia. They're going to be giving you $15 per hour for 35 hours per week, and the job is a permanent employment. So this job is a permanent employment. Once you get hired, you will be living in Canada as a permanent resident after 3 years. So the job requirements, you need to know how to speak in English, and this is not IELTS exams. No, just knowing how to speak like the way I'm speaking to you is enough. The other thing, you do not need to have any education or qualification certificate or a diploma. But remember, if you have these documents, it's the better for you because of the competition. You will be standing out ahead of the competition. For the experience, they are saying that you do not need to know how to do this job. They're going to be training you. Then they're going to give you accommodation. So if you're there, you're wondering, when I land in Canada, where am I going to stay? They have taken care of that. So you will have accommodation ready for you. Then the responsibilities are to plant, cultivate, and irrigate crops, fertilize and spray them, harvest them, and operate and maintain farm machinery and equipment. Then the job is available to Canadian residents, of course, and also people outside Canada. How should you apply for the job? You should apply by sending your application to this email, and I'm going to show you in just a minute, and also by mail if you're in Canada, or if you can be able to access a post bank office and then you send, then that is okay. Then the other thing that for the job you need to do is to when you are applying for these jobs, there's something that I have noted that you guys are doing a mistake about. It's sending applications that employers are not even willing to read them. So how do you change that? The way that you're going to change that is by going to the company website and studying, what does this company do? What are they up to? What are their objectives? What are their goals? Once you realize what the company does, then you use that information to create your own cover letter and also the resume. So here I am showing the company's website. So this is Bakerview Farm, and this is their story. So this company, I'll just highlight instead of reading everything for you guys. It was created more than 50 years ago, and then they have mentioned the person that created the company. It's Bill Vanderkooy. Then they have mentioned that this company, they do different types of farming. So they have a dairy farm, they have beef, they produce beef from their cows or their bulls, they have poultry, they have hens, they have berries, which is what they are looking for people to go and do in Canada from this job. They have honey, they are do apiary, and then those are the top type of activities that they do. So in the current job, they're saying that they want you to know how to plant, cultivate, and uh, so they want you to plant and cultivate crops. Once you know how to plant and cultivate crops, just a minute. Yeah, plant, fertilize and spray them, harvest them, and you know how to operate farm machinery. Once you know how to do all of that, then they are going to get you services. So now we want to go to the creation of the cover letter. How should you create a good cover letter that is going to entice this employer and show them that you're doing, they are going to need your skills? Now, the first thing, we have already gone through the website, we have known what the company is all about, and now we can be able to go and create our resume. So let me show you the resume that we have. The cover letter, first of all, the cover letter that you're going to use for you to send this application. Let me change this. Sorry about that. Let me change the. Let me show you the. Let me share the. What do you call it? The document that I've already created for you guys to make it easier for you to send your application. So here is the document that I have already created for you guys for this company. So the first thing you should include is your own address. If you are Mary W. then your address, your where they are going to call you from, the telephone number, the email address, then that is your address. And then you skip this space and then you write your own, the company that you're sending to, which is in our case Bakerview. So this is what I was talking about. I wrote Breakview instead of Bakerview. So that's the correct one. So Bakerview Farms Limited, their address. Now, before we continue any further, sometimes these addresses are not provided in the job bank website, and you have to source them manually. So what you do, you go to you copy the name or you write the name basically, and then you go to your Chrome, you go to Chrome or to Google, and then you type it. Okay? And then you type the company that you're sending your application to. So I'm changing these things a lot, so that's why you see that sometimes I'm quiet, sometimes, yeah, so share that one. Yeah, so now you type it and then you search for the company. So I've already searched for the company. You click on it. Oh, let's click on it just here. So you click on their place or site, then you can see so for this company, it has not provided this. If you call this, if you click on call, it is prompting me to call via my phone, which I did to get their phone number. So that is how I got the phone number on the cover letter. And then for the what do you call it? For the address, they have posted here. You will get it from the job bank website. So once you have already you have those two things ready, then the next thing is to now go ahead and write your cover letter. And we are now going to see how to write this cover letter. So if you look at what I have already prepared for you, you're going to see that I am telling a story. So the basic of writing a cover letter is to tell a story. You tell that recruiter, like you relate to them in a human way, the way I am talking to you, the way you could talk to them if you are speaking to them directly. So this is what you're going to do when you're telling the story. So the story that I have told for you guys to show you how to apply for this job is after you write your addresses, you write now, dear hiring manager, or the reference is the job that you are applying to, which is in our case a general farm worker position. So you go ahead and say the agricultural history of your farm since Bill van der Koy's period 50 years ago uh, to how you have okay, just a minute. The agricultural history of your farm since Bill van der Koy's period 50 years ago to how you have transitioned the enterprise into a wedding, engagement, Valentine's, and other event rental avenue mesmerized me. So that is what attracted you to the company. Then you say, I am intrigued by your ability to showcase the sources of food to your customers, giving them an enthusiastic feeling and attachment to agriculture. So this recruiter can see, oh, this guy has really researched this company. He is really interested in coming to work for us. Then you say, given the passion I have had for agriculture since childhood and the education and experience I have gained in my farming over the last 6 years, I believe I will contribute to the experience of your customers positively. So this tells them that you already understand what they're doing, first of all. Number two, you relate with it. Number three, you're ready to farm and you're ready to work towards that goal. So that is what I call telling a story. Instead of just writing, oh, I saw this job on Canada Job Bank website and blah blah blah. That is boring. But now when you come with a story, the recruiter will be ready to listen to you. And then you continue and say, although the 120 acres of land I managed at XYZ company was not a tourist and events rental avenue, the consumer experience customers had with the fruits was breathtaking. I facilitated a team of 5 workers in sustainable fruit farming to ensure clients enjoyed organically much nurtured oranges, avocados, apples, and mangoes. So this is basically now taking your own experience and what you have done in the past as a farm worker or in the agricultural industry, and now blending it with whatever the company wants you to go and do. They want you to go and take care of fruits and vegetables. You have already mentioned that you have been working with fruits and vegetables in the past. So that tells the recruiter that you're ready to work for the company. The experience I gained planting, cultivating, and irrigating the crops or the fruits will be used in your farm, taking care of the blueberries for pickers to enjoy during fall. So this information, I didn't get it on the job bank website on the job description part. No, I got it from the website of the company. That is why it is important to do some little bit of research to understand what the company does. Now this information is helping you to blend in the what's in the job description with your own experience with what the company wants. And I'm definitely sure that if you follow this procedure, you're not going to fail and you're going to get yourself in Canada real soon. So after you have combined all of those words, you have told the story, now you thank the person for reading your document and you tell them what you want them to do after reading the document. So thank you for your time and consideration. I hope to talk to you soon in an interview to discuss how my experience will contribute to the positive agricultural legacy Baker View. So this is Baker View. Like I told you, I had read Breakthrough. So you have to be very vigilant not to write irrelevant things. So Baker View Farm Limited has created in the past 50 years. So that is how you write your cover letter to ensure that the recruiter is going to get interested into reading it and to ensure that you're going to get the job. So now, after you have written your cover letter and you have shared everything, the next thing is to share your resume because that is a main document that you must include in your application processes. So now I'm going to share the resume. Yes, share my screen. Here it is. So this is how our resume looks like. it has it has our resume looks like this. So we have a section where we have written our name. You write your name categorically at the top so that the employer will know who they are talking to. Then your phone number, your email address, and your LinkedIn profile. After you have written that, then you're going to write the summary, which is experienced farm manager and agronomist with 6 years of experience in farm management, crop irrigation, and cultivation. Then you include your skills. Remember, the way you're going to be including your skills is going to be based on the requirements or the job description. So the skills we have seen that they want people working in the farms for vegetables and fruits. So you're going to include the types of vegetables you know how to work with. One of them is cabbages, potatoes, kale, spinach, tomatoes, all of those, oranges, like based on your own experience. So in the example I am using today, this person has experience in doing this, and that's why he has written mango farming, grapes, pixies, has avocado, apple mango, pomegranate experience, and then you use the words that are in the job description so that the applicant tracking system is going to get you your application up at the top, and then you will be selected. Then you write your experience, and I believe that we have done this in this what do we call it, in this channel severally, so we already know how to write our experiences. So you include the role that you are working in, the job, or the role, which is the farm manager, or the company. You write the name of the company, and then you write the years, or if you're currently working there, you write from when you started until today, which is current. Then you write the jobs, directs, whatever, trains, whatever, all of those, and then you write all the experiences you have. From there, you write your education. From there, you write your awards and certificates that you have received before, and then the languages, and then you finish your document like that. From there, you're going to send your application to the whatever the email address provided in the, what do we call it, the the email address provided in the job bank website. Okay. Yes. So I don't know whether I have been heard. I hope that my audio was okay, because nobody has shared whether they can hear me or not, but I hope it was okay. So after that, you send your application. Let's go back to Canada Job Bank website and see where we are going to send our application. Now, cancel that one, share screen. Here we go. So here we are. We are going to send our application to bakerviewrecruitment.com or to this address. And that is now how you're going to get your application sent. And make sure that you send more than one application so that you can be able to get as many jobs as possible, as many opportunities as possible, to increase the chances of you getting hired in real time. So I believe that I have shared enough. If you have any question, please comment below. I will be able to answer it. And I hope that you have been helped from watching this video. If you also want me to keep showing you the real examples of the letters and resumes that you can be able to be sending, then comment below, and I will keep doing that so that you can make your application processes as simple as possible, so that you're going to be landing in Canada. If not in 2023, 2024, you must land in Canada. So thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate your presence, and remember to subscribe as well. And until next time, bye bye. So I'm going to be posting several other jobs. If you are available, you can also join me in the next live stream. Until next time, bye bye.